Warren Buffett is one of the most famous and successful investors of all time. He is known for his unique strategies when it comes to making money in the stock market, and one of the things he does is use inflation to his advantage. In this video, we'll explore how Warren Buffett overcomes inflation and makes money in the stock market. Warren Buffett emphasizes the importance of investing in quality stocks during a period of inflation. He believes that investing in well-established companies with a strong balance sheet is the most efficient way to protect against inflation. His secret to success is to ensure that the stocks you buy have long-term potential and can thrive in an inflationary environment. He also advocates for diversifying your portfolio and buying companies with products and services that are not easily impacted by inflation. According to Warren Buffett, investors should always look for companies with a competitive advantage or businesses that can benefit from inflation. These could be companies with pricing power, such as those that are involved in the manufacturing or natural resource industries, since these tend to be more resistant to rising prices. Also, investing in commodities like gold and silver can be an effective secret way of getting rich during inflation, as the value of these precious metals will increase in line with rising prices. One of Warren Buffett's key principles for making money in the stock market is to invest in businesses that have a moat, meaning companies that have a sustainable competitive advantage due to their products, services, or location. Another one of Warren Buffett's key principles for making money in the stock market is to look for companies that are trading at a discount, and then buy them so you can benefit from their upside potential when the market turns around during inflationary periods. However, it is not only stocks that can offer inflation-fighting benefits. Warren Buffett also encourages investors to look for bonds and real estate investments when the market is volatile. One of Warren Buffett's key principles for getting rich during inflation is to identify opportunities that arise as a result of the increased price of goods and services. He believes that businesses need to think strategically and find ways to take advantage of the situation. For example, companies can lower their costs by buying in bulk and using the profits to invest in assets that appreciate during inflation. By analyzing the behavior and effects of inflation on different markets and sectors, savvy investors can spot potential investments or business endeavors that can yield high returns in the face of rising prices. The key to taking advantage of volatile markets is to understand the underlying fundamentals that drive stock prices. He advises investors that during market downturns, they should be looking for potential investments that have enduring value and will continue to pay off in the long run regardless of what the markets do. His other advice is to invest in stocks that are undervalued and look for companies with strong fundamentals and a bright future. It can be difficult to identify these stocks during a period of market volatility, but careful research and analysis can go a long way to identify value stocks. By following Warren Buffett's sage advice, you can take advantage of volatile markets and get rich even during inflation. Stocks in sectors such as energy and consumer staples have historically done well in times of increasing inflation. Investing in these type of stocks can help offset the impact of inflation and provide a steady source of income. It is important to diversify your investments to spread out risk and make sure you don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversifying across asset classes, countries, and industries can help you protect against losses during periods of volatility or inflationary pressure. Moreover, when investing during inflation, it's important to consider the risks associated with doing so. After all, inflation itself poses a risk to investments in the form of increased prices across all goods and services, which can shrink the value of investments. Warren Buffett has been vocal on the topic of inflation and offers some sage advice on how to get rich even when inflation is high. Buffett suggests looking at businesses and investments that offer a strong competitive advantage, such as those in the technology sector, which have shown resilience against the effects of inflation. It is important to understand the different types of investments and the pros and cons associated with each one. Stocks may offer higher returns, but also involve greater risk than bonds or other fixed income options. Warren Buffett's approach to investing during times of inflation is to look for companies that have pricing power, meaning that they can increase their prices to offset the impact of rising costs. The secret way of getting rich during inflation is a smart strategy that he has used to great success. Investing in companies with pricing power often allows them to maintain profitability during times of volatile markets and inflationary pressures. Finally, it is important to maintain a disciplined approach to investing and never assume too much risk in the pursuit of higher returns. Lastly, Buffett suggests that investors should consider value-oriented strategies, such as buying stocks when they are undervalued and selling them when they are overvalued to maximize profits over time in an inflationary environment. Additionally, investors should ensure that they are regularly monitoring their portfolio and rebalancing it as needed based on changing market conditions and investment goals. To sum up, Warren Buffett is an incredibly successful investor because he knows how to use inflation to his advantage. With the right knowledge and a willingness to take risks, investors can be sure that Warren Buffett's tactics will help them overcome inflation and make money in the stock market. I hope you find this video informative and educative. Kindly like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.